Welcome to A Sparkling Sentences. Before we dive into today's content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and watch the video all the way to the end. Now, let's get started. In a Stoic framework, hard days can refer to a wide range of challenging circumstances, including physical suffering, emotional turmoil, setbacks, and adversity. Stoicism acknowledges that life is filled with such hardships, and it offers a set of principles and practices to help individuals deal with them more effectively. Stoicism acknowledges that life is filled with such hardships, and it offers a set of principles and practices to help individuals deal with them more effectively. The dichotomy of control. One of the foundational concepts in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which divides the world into two categories: things that are within our control and things that are outside our control. Hard days often involve external events or circumstances that are beyond our control, such as a sudden illness, a financial crisis, or the actions of others. According to Stoicism, it is essential to recognize that we have no control over these external factors. Instead, our power lies in how we choose to respond to them. Acceptance and resilience. Stoicism teaches that we should accept the reality of external events, even if they are challenging or painful. This acceptance is not resignation, but rather a recognition of the natural order of the universe. It encourages individuals to cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. Understanding that hardship is an inherent part of the human experience. By accepting hard days with equanimity, we can reduce the suffering caused by our emotional reactions to them. The role of emotions. Stoicism acknowledges the importance of emotions, but emphasizes the need to cultivate emotional resilience and control. While it is natural to experience sadness, anger, or fear during hard days, Stoics strive to avoid excessive and irrational emotional reactions. Instead, they seek to understand the underlying causes of their emotions and use reason to moderate them. Virtue and character. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on the development of virtue and character as the ultimate source of inner strength and well-being. Virtue, according to Stoicism, includes qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. When facing hard days, individuals are encouraged to align their actions with these virtuous principles, as doing so leads to a sense of fulfillment and inner peace. Stoic practices for dealing with hard days. Stoicism is not merely a theoretical philosophy, but a practical one that provides a range of techniques and practices to help individuals cope with hard days effectively. Here are some Stoic practices that can be particularly useful. Negative visualization. Stoics often engage in negative visualization, which involves imagining the worst-case scenario in a given situation. By mentally preparing for hardships and setbacks, individuals can develop resilience and reduce the fear and anxiety associated with difficult times. This practice helps one realize that even the worst possible outcome is manageable. Mindfulness and self-awareness. Stoicism encourages self-reflection and self-awareness. By regularly examining one's thoughts, emotions, and actions, individuals can gain insight into their reactions to hard days. Mindfulness practices can help individuals stay present in the moment and avoid dwelling on past regrets or worrying about an uncertain future. The practice of volition. Stoicism teaches that individuals have the power to choose their responses to external events. This concept of volition or will emphasizes that even in the face of adversity, individuals can choose how to interpret and act upon the situation. By exercising this power of choice, individuals can maintain their inner peace and integrity. Epictetus's Enchiridion. The Enchiridion is a concise Stoic manual written by the philosopher Epictetus. It offers practical advice on how to deal with challenging situations and maintain inner tranquility. Some of its key teachings include recognizing what is within our control, distinguishing between things that are up to us and things that are not, and practicing endurance in the face of hardship. IV. Stoic principles for thriving on hard days. Stoicism offers a set of principles that can guide individuals in thriving on hard days, rather than merely surviving them. These principles are rooted in the Stoic worldview and can help individuals find meaning and purpose in the midst of adversity. Focus on virtue. Stoics believe that the highest good is virtue itself. Therefore, even on hard days, individuals can find purpose in acting virtuously and aligning their actions with the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. By doing so, they can experience a sense of fulfillment and meaning in their lives, regardless of external circumstances. The Stoic Sage. While Stoicism acknowledges that achieving the ideal of the Stoic sage, a perfectly wise and virtuous individual, is exceedingly rare, it serves as an aspirational model. Individuals can strive to become wiser and more virtuous through their experiences, including hard days. Every challenge presents an opportunity for growth and the development of virtue. Amor fati. Amor fati is a Latin phrase that means love of fate. Stoicism encourages individuals to embrace and love their fate, including the hard days, instead of resenting or resisting adversity. This sense of belonging and shared purpose can be a source of strength during difficult times. Examples of Stoic wisdom in the face of hard days. To illustrate Stoic principles in action, let's consider a few real-life examples of individuals who applied Stoic wisdom to navigate hard days. Marcus Aurelius. As one of the most famous Stoic philosophers and Roman emperors, Marcus Aurelius faced numerous challenges during his reign, including wars, political intrigue, and personal illness. His Meditations is a collection of personal reflections that reveal his Stoic approach to adversity. He emphasized the importance of remaining calm, practicing self-control, and focusing on one's duty and virtue, even in the most challenging of circumstances. Nelson Mandela. While Nelson Mandela was not a Stoic philosopher, his life and actions exemplify Stoic principle. He spent 27 years in prison during the struggle against apartheid in South Africa. Mandela maintained his dignity, resilience, and commitment to justice throughout his imprisonment. His ability to endure hardship with grace and forgiveness is reminiscent of Stoic ideals. Viktor Frankl. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, developed a form of psychotherapy known as logotherapy, which shares some philosophical similarities with Stoicism. He emphasized the importance of finding meaning and purpose in life, even in the most extreme suffering. Frankl's experiences in the concentration camps taught him that individuals can maintain their inner freedom and dignity by choosing their attitude in any circumstance. Conclusion. Stoicism and the art of thriving on hard days. In conclusion, Stoicism provides a profound and practical framework for understanding and navigating hard days. Encourages individuals to recognize the dichotomy of control, accept external events with equanimity, and focus on developing virtue and character. Through Stoic practices such as negative visualization, mindfulness, and the practice of volition, individuals can build resilience and emotional strength. Stoic principles such as a focus on virtue, the concept of the Stoic sage, amor fati, and the importance of community, offer a roadmap for not only enduring hard days but also thriving in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches that the key to inner peace and fulfillment lies not in the absence of challenges, but in our response to them. By embracing Stoic wisdom, individuals can transform hard days into opportunities for personal growth, moral development, and the cultivation of a resilient and flourishing life. In an ever-changing world filled with uncertainties, the timeless teachings of Stoicism continue to provide valuable guidance for those seeking to navigate the storms of life with wisdom and grace.